The show which you are about to listen to is an account of the tragedy which befell a group of close friends, in particular, a tight-knit band of employees from a small, local horror marketplace. It is all the more tragic in that they were young, but had they lived very, very long lives, they could have not expected, nor would they have wished to present to you as much of the madness and macabre that you're about to witness. For most, an idyllic horror podcast has become much more than a nightmare. The banter that is about to unfold will most likely lead to one of the most bizarre crimes in the annals of American history. Welcome to Terror Traders Creepcast.
What's up, creeps? It's Jason, a.k.a. the Pope of Pain, and I'm in some freaking pain right now because I got 4 co-hosts here that are giving me a real pain in my ass. That's what, no. Hey, I'm the co-owner of Terror Trader, Arizona's only year-round horror marketplace, and down here in sunny Arizona, Chandler, Arizona, and even in the winter it's sunny here. So
it is. Weather is bullshit.
Yes, it is, but it's cold now. So when I say cold, it's like 60. So
yeah, right.
Buckle up.
Yeah,
right. Hey, sitting. Let me back this up. We're doing luchador names today. So El Suero is my name. So and sitting to what is right in Spanish? How do you say that?
Uno righto.
Okay, that is not it right there. So it's El Gato Muerto. What's up? The dead cat. Okay, J to K. What's up, baby?
Que pasa, Senor Suaro?
That's pretty good.
He sprays cat piss all over your face in the ring.
Of course, writing out the southernmost portion of our pentagram, it's El Lobo Cachando. That's was that the horny wolf?
The horny
The
wolf.
horny wolf.
That's good. Right
Completely accurate.
What's up, Franco?
What's up, guys?
And then, of course, the best looking part of this group we have here.
You already announced it.
I know.
I was going to be like, oh, you spoiled me.
I paused for that right there. It's La Putita Gringa.
Let me,
God.
I think.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay. Kelly, go ahead.
Who wants to say it?
No, you. I think
don't
you should
know
tell
it.
us.
I don't know. I heard 2 different
La
versions.
Putita
of it.
Gringa.
Well, here's where I'm at with this. Callie came up with a name for herself. She's the only one here who gave
To be
herself
fair,
their own name.
Okay. Well, it was a nickname that I had when I lived in Albuquerque. So
The white bitch, right?
it's either
Wow.
white bitch or white whore. I don't know.
Which one is it?
I
So
don't
you're
know.
comfortable with both?
But wait, isn't it like the little version?
I think
like
it's
little-
important.
it's like
Hang
Little
on.
Tramp.
I think
Yeah.
it's important we know which one you were named after in New Mexico because I kind of fucking made it.
Yeah.
I kind of put a ring on it this year.
Oh wow!
So, like-
oh boy!
I mean,
All right.
if I go back to New
It's
Mexico,
Albuquerque,
my
though.
celebrity.
Look, you know what? I would say the majority of our audience you're Hispanic and probably can speak Spanish, right? And understand. So we're way off on all this shit. So correct us if we're wrong, but I don't know what La Putita Gringa means. But and look, and to be fair, we kind of Google translated all that.
You don't want to Google that.
Okay. Oh, you don't want to Google that?
No.
Oh, okay.
My search history is now just.
That's
Filth.
Oh, it's I see X videos. I see all Pornhub. Oh, wow.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow.
I will. I guess we're googling this. Okay. No. So
Jesus.
anyway, hey guys, what's up?
What's up?
Shit, that was the weirdest intro we've ever done for a podcast.
It is. I like it.
The
Though.
most non-horror, but I actually love luchador wrestling. Right? I'm a big fan of it. So I always just kind of wanted to have a luchador name.
When we take this thing to video,
Yeah,
could we wear the luchador mask?
I say yes.
Oh, I'm coming in the briefs and
Yeah.
the mask
Yeah.
and
And
the
a
knee
cape.
pads.
You need a cape.
and the shoes.
A cape.
Yeah,
You need-
and the
yeah.
cape.
No,
Yeah.
Franco needs the boots that go up to his knees.
That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, the laced up ones.
We shoot each other out of a cannonball, like a cannon.
Who's going to dress up as Nacho?
Oh,
Oh,
Nacho!
Not sure.
lots of Libra. Yeah, okay.
We'll get to the little white booties. They have them at
After
Target.
Thanksgiving, I'll probably look like that.
We
so.
can do that thing where like the listeners vote who has to have the belt.
oh, okay,
Oh.
yeah.
Yes.
I
yeah.
like that.
Get one of those bad boys made.
All right. Well, you know what? Next episode we'll do a maybe a German translate. I don't know. We'll just change our names every fucking
Germany
time.
sounds good.
Yeah, I don't know any.
I like
You know
that.
so. You know German, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, of course.
Franco's like he's a world traveler. by
We
the
can
way.
do Russian.
Oh, you know Russian?
Oh.
Yeah.
Shut up. Oh boy, this is getting weird.
Yeah, it is getting weird.
You ever
Callie's
see
stock-
Irreversible? That's what reminds me when I see Russians.
No.
Fuck, okay, great.
Remember I was
great.
speaking
I
Russian?
think
I
of
was like,
90 Day
"Который
Fiancé."
Whoa.
Russian. I think of other things.
Okay.
Viedma.
Oh my God. Okay, hold up here.
Is it not like The
Disney is
sexiest
the witch.
accent, though.
Oh,
Can we
Is
say
what?
that? Like the sexiest accent?
What?
Russian.
Is it?
I think it's one of them.
What is the sexiest accent? Let's
Do
go
you want me
around.
to Google that real fast?
No, I mean,
No,
Just
you gotta
curious.
fucking Google everything.
in your personal opinion, all right? And what is the sexiest accent?
Okay. I'm gonna give you. How about
You
we
go
go
fir-
around
you
the
go-
table?
you go first.
Best and worst. Let's do.
Best and worst. Okay.
I think that's how we do things on the show. Let's do best and worst.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
Best. Best.
Hey, by the way, we're going to offend somebody, so I'm sorry.
God. I'm only going to do sexiest. I'm not going to do worse.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's fine, guys.
I actually know my worst.
That means I get.
I already know what you're going to
All right.
say.
Yeah? No, you don't.
I totally do.
Are you gonna do Irish?
Huh?
I think you're gonna do Irish.
No, I like
No?
Irish.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna go for the best. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go like give me just like a Scandinavian.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, give me a Scandinavian. For
Yeah.
that one. And for worst, probably Australian.
Oh, my God. Really?
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Franco?
Oh shit, me. I'm going to say.
There's only 4 of us.
Okay, well, I'm going to say the best is Russian,
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah.
and I'm not going to say a worst because I don't really have a worst.
Okay.
It just, I guess, depends on if you like your accents like circumcised or uncircumcised.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Wow.
There you go.
I don't know.
I'm
That's
into, like,
I don't know where to go with
uncircumcised
that.
accents right now.
Okay.
This month.
Okay.
Callie?
Oh God, Norway's got a pretty cool accent.
Okay, so you and Jay are kind of the same. I mean, they're all kind of the same up in the that
Always,
Arctic
yeah,
Circle,
yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah. What's the worst?
I can't say it.
Man, Irish is up there too, though.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think I love Australian accent, man.
You like the Australian?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, it just.
You know
Oh.
what?
Australian's pretty good.
Yeah.
South African is a really nice accent.
That's cool. Yeah. My worst, and look, and I'm sorry right out the bat, I fucking hate Southern accents, man.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
not- I didn't think you were going to say that.
I told you.
Like straight out of Alabama.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but it's just something that just I don't know, man. You know what? I don't mind like guys with it because it just sounds normal. But like when a girl, it's just like Paula Dean type of shit.
I don't like the West Virginia Pittsburgh accent where they say wash instead of wash.
You the Yinzer.
Yeah.
The Yinzer
I think they
accent.
really.
Yeah, Yinzer
lay it on
accents
thick.
I'm not into.
All right. So, well, sorry if I offended anybody, but I don't
I'm
know.
not.
They just sound like
you'll
they
be fine.
never grew up. Like
What the fuck?
It just sounds like you're missing teeth.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Or
go
brains.
wash my
Oh, I don't know.
clothes.
Okay, so before we change this, a friend of mine, her husband, whenever he gets really, I think I told you this.
Yeah.
Whenever so he's from somewhere. He had like a speech impediment when he was little.
Yeah.
But whenever he gets really tired and she keeps him up late,
Yeah.
I'll send you one of the videos. She like records, but he'll be like, "No, I'm so tired." Like he does that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's like, "No, I can't stay up. I'm too tired." And she's like
Aw,
sneaks it and
cute.
records it.
What accent do you think I was going
Sounds
to
like a
hate,
doof, but-
Franco?
Huh?
What accent did you think I was going to hate?
Bostonian.
oh,
Oh, shit. I changed my mind.
I thought you were going to say that. I wrote it in my phone because I was going to be like,
masshole.
I am so sorry to the people down in the southern United States. You're right. You don't have the works. Yeah.
Oh,
you put that
okay.
one right over the
Yeah.
plate.
Oh,
I
no,
thought you were going to hit that
that is
softball.
the sexiest accent. I changed my mind.
What?
which one?
The Boston
Oh, my
accent.
God.
It's only
No, it's-
sexy if Chris Evans does it.
It's I don't think.
Sexy when my
Really?
husband does it.
Well, yeah, but he doesn't really do it. He masks it.
Yeah,
think-
until you get him around his people.
I'm down with like a JFK accent. He has a good
JFK?
one.
Oh, I really like Canadian accents.
Oh,
Like the whole like Minnesotan Canadian.
Oh, Minnesota.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Makes me think
It's
of my
always
childhood.
It's always a question.
It's not about. It's a boot.
It's a boot.
boot.
What the fuck is that?
Oh,
mean?
I'm just
What's
gonna
it all
sneak right
about?
past you.
But like the way they do it, it always poses it as a question, though, right? Like,
Yeah.
It's a little chilly out there, eh? It's a little Aussie.
It's the land of the A.
Hey,
Hey, yeah. My favorite non-horror movie is Strange Brew.
Strange Brew.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With
Rick
the.
Moranis.
No, I really like Drop Dead Gorgeous.
I never saw that.
Really?
Yeah.
Kirsten Dunst,
No.
Christy Alley.
I haven't seen that either.
Denise
I should
Richards.
have. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's about a pageant
Yeah.
up in Minnesota, and they're all faking a Minnesotan accent. And the best part was my mom is from like the UP of Michigan, and
yeah.
we're watching it with her. I'm like, oh yeah, they really nailed the accent. She's like, what accent? And I'm like, see?
Yeah.
Jersey accents too.
Oh no,
That's rough.
Yeah.
Although you know what, and you know, of course, I love Gina Marie, my wife, who has a beautiful Italian accent. No, she does. She speaks. She's from San Francisco, but a good say Mexico City accent on a very pretty woman.
Yeah.
Take my money. I'm out.
Take my money.
I don't say take my money. That's not bad. Like I'm buying a hooker. But that
Sign me up, right?
and that accent is just whoo. How about that? Huh? How about them? How about the Mets?
How about the Mets? Hey,
How did we get on this subject?
How about
Yeah, we're
Speaking
just
of
not even-
horror.
people. We've lost every fucking.
how about something else though? Bringing this train back on the tracks.
Yes.
You revisited Pearl last night.
Okay, I did, and I know if you guys watch our Crip Cuts, was it Crip Cuts? It was something, right?
Something, yeah.
Our YouTube channel. We had our top 4 best horror movies of 2022, and Pearl was one of them, and I wholeheartedly agreed on it. Right?
Yeah.
So I watched it sober last night.
Yeah.
What the fuck did I watch, man? I did not like that
After
movie.
20 minutes, you texted me and you're like, "Dude, this is bad."
Yeah, it was. I don't.
the
It was like he tried too hard, Ty West, on this to make it like an old 20s movie, right?
I thought he did a great job though.
I don't know.
And I'm not an A24 guy. I'm not even a fan of it.
I doubt that.
We sat together in the theater watching X.
Yeah.
Just hating every second of it.
Yeah,
We did.
I think X is better than Pearl.
Oh, man.
Now that's where I'm at.
Whoa.
Now look, she got really at the end. She got crazy. Maybe that scared me.
But
You know what I'm saying?
you-
Because I know some people that way.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at Callie, but I'm looking at Callie. So
I think the thing that I think I struggled most with
Yes.
is when you said that you weren't impressed with her monologue at the end of the movie.
nah, that bored me.
I was like,
It's like get it, just fucking, let's
it
hear
out.
it. You,
But here's the thing,
you
though.
killed a couple people. Big
but if
fucking
you
deal.
spit it out
That's
though,
a Wednesday for
you
us.
lose all that tension.
I don't know. I know I'm gonna get some hate, man. But whatever, man. I changed my mind. It's out of my top 4.
Oh
Is that
wow.
your top 4?
Yeah.
Is it in your bottom 4?
No, it's not that
Okay,
bad.
all
It,
right.
it was still good. I mean, she killed, right? She did a good job, but I'm just not like I'm not a Mia Goth nut hugger like you are, man.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
You are. You wouldn't shut up about her, man.
But to be fair though,
You heard what he wants to name our non-existent child, right?
I heard that.
which by the way you agreed to.
No, it's a cute name. It
Yeah,
is.
Pearl.
Oh, I thought we were talking. I thought it was a boy. They were
No.
That's
Blade.
if it's
Blade.
a boy, it's Brady, obviously.
Brady.
Yes.
I thought
Okay.
it was Radu.
Radu.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta
It's gonna get to work and start making a lot of babies.
Yeah, I'm off the Pearl
send
train,
baby
man.
names.
I'm off the Pearl train. I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what? But I'm a human. I'm allowed to change my mind.
You are.
Right?
Yes.
And all that stuff. So, hey, this is not why we're here today. Fucking
Why
actually,
are we here?
Nothing that we talked about already is why we're here.
Hey, we made our directorial debut. Well, I made my directorial
We-
debut.
we
You
actually-
made your acting debut.
We shot
Oh,
a,
yes, what I
a
said,
short
that's right.
film
Both.
For a good friend
OnlyFans?
Michael. Oh, yeah, OnlyFans.
It felt like it at times.
There was a few
it did
shots.
look like it.
I
There
never
were
want.
some sounds.
I never want to look
This
up
is the-
at Jason like that.
This
again.
is funny because, like, right
What?
coming into this. Oh yeah, it was. You were on. I almost.
I'm
You were,
gonna show
you were,
Wolf. Tell me the photo.
you were
live
under
while
my
I talk.
dress a little bit. My vestment.
Yes.
So anyway, yeah. So we have a good friend Michael who's he comes to the store all the time, and he's a film student, right? And he has to make a short horror film, and he asked us if he could shoot it here and use us as the whatever, right? The actors. Is that what I'm looking for? Is that what we did?
Yes.
And pretty good movie. It goes like this: I leave the store. Jay, we'll see you. You catch, close up. And then I leave, and then you go turn things off, and well, holy shit, there's a killer, I guess, inside the store, and he's wearing a clown mask and a fucking a funeral vestment,
Dude, that getup
Catholic
you were
funeral
wearing.
vestment. That was a good outfit. That was a lot of
Yeah.
thought process in that, but and it's me. I hate to tell you that.
Oh,
Spoiler
damn
alert.
it,
Yeah.
Jason.
But I get to slice Jay's throat.
Yeah, in a really weird way.
Yeah, very
Erotic way.
kind of well.
First of all, let me just say this, okay? So I'm very vulnerable
You were in
position.
prone bone.
I did not like this.
You
one
were
bit.
face down, butt up.
I'm
Yeah,
face
he was
down,
prone
ass up on the
bone. He was
floor.
ready to go.
While Jason has his left hand has a fucking chunk of my hair lifting my head up off the ground.
Yeah.
and I'm looking up at him.
I'm glad I had loose clothing,
Yeah.
so you couldn't see my boner.
I was glad I'm laying fucking ass up. so you couldn't see mine.
Michael, he's a director, and I was like, wouldn't it be better if I'm laying on top of Jay? And he was like, no, no, okay.
Why would you do
I'm
that?
just like, you want an A on this fucking project, or you want a C
Right?
minus?
For
and
real, you gotta
Michael's
take
here-
some chances.
No,
Michael's
he
here.
wants the D.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
oh,
Jeez.
hey.
God. Well, Michael's filming this thing on his phone, right?
Yeah.
And then all I see is Callie sprint across TerraTrader because she sees this like out of her peripheral and couldn't get there fast enough.
Yeah.
And of course, fucking records every second of it.
I'm going to post this bad picture.
And now, right? So whatever.
Yeah, that was funny. The funny thing is like the picture I'll post up, guys, here and our feed. You'll watch Instagram, and it has me slicing Jay's throat. Right? It's a pretty cool picture.
Yeah,
but
well,
it's cool. No, but
I
look,
tried to make it look.
it looks cinematic.
Yeah,
right.
It's cinematic.
But Jay's sitting there. But then Callie photoshops a dick in my hand, and it's like going to your face.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Of course you did, right? And I think
That may get posted. No, I'm just kidding. I won't post that.
this scene, it was about a 10-second thing, right? It's just the one picture that Callie took. Jesus Christ, took. It's like it's like I'm pleasuring
No,
this kill.
it doesn't look that way at all.
Like I'm romanticizing this butcher knife about to be making my
All right,
throat.
I'm
smile.
going to show Wolf Tummy. This is the picture. How's that look?
Oh, yeah, it looks, yeah.
Come on, it's like I'm
you
enjoying
like the
this.
colors, right?
It is
Yeah.
it's a beautiful phallus piece, and it's actually rainbow colored,
It's
Yeah,
pride.
of
yes,
course.
it's a pride.
and it looks like a clown
All-inclusive.
is feeding it to you. So you know what?
For all those with the clown fetish, it works.
Okay.
Hey, it's not the,
Good job, first movie.
oh, thanks.
IMDb
I
credits.
know.
Oh, jeez.
Gotta
But
start
the
somewhere.
I'd say that
Gurgling
was the
sounds.
first movie I made with a clown, but me and Callie made some.
Whoa.
early on this.
There's some gurgling sounds in there. It was,
Okay.
It was a good movie.
All right. Oh, it was. Yeah, we did have to gurgle too.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
had to
I
teach
did.
You, we had to teach you how to make those sounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Jesus,
Yeah.
man.
Would you guys? Yeah. Do you want to tell
This
the
fucking,
audience?
this fucking show. I don't know, baby. All right.
Yeah. Jason's like, let me show you how it's done.
Oh boy. All right. All right. Can we go? Can we fucking move on?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, we've went
So
20
why
minutes.
are we here?
We're here because I went back to Reddit.
Oh God.
I know we've
Dread it.
so remember Doug's Terror Dome? We used to do some
Yes.
his top list.
Have we gotten in touch with him yet?
I've
or
tried.
no?
So the guy he's blocked me. All right. So but I used a burner account and I went and I found his shit again. And so
blocked you.
yeah, well, I don't. I was trying to hey, dude, I want to make merch with your shit, this and that, and he just he's basically called me a loser. It's like, go get your own fucking stick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
He's in it for the art.
I guess
Yeah.
so, man. So, but I use a burner
He's in it
account,
for the lulz.
and I found
Hey, that's my thing.
I found it. I found another top 7. That's what we're getting close. We're all in the Christmas spirit these days, or at least fucking everybody else is. I don't know.
I love Christmas.
Do you really?
Yeah, I do.
What about you, Franco?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I love holidays.
Yeah. Holidays. All right.
Oh yeah, I don't care what holiday. it is.
yeah. Yeah. I guess you're.
Well,
right.
Yom Kippur, not so much. But
What is Yom Kippur? Like a Jewish holiday?
yeah,
I'm sorry.
I have to like it's. I
is
have
this
to,
where you
I have to hate
starve?
myself for
you
I have to
you
hate
got
myself for a
starve
day.
and shit. Yeah.
I've participated in 4 Ramadans too, so
Oh, Ramadan's that's
and
hard.
That was intense.
Wow.
yeah. You can't eat or drink anything.
You'd wake up at
until the
2:30,
sun.
3 in the
Yeah.
morning, and just feast.
Would you just okay, all right, yeah, I'm following the rules, but then are you sneaking some fucking?
Nuh-uh.
fucking
No, I
right-
straight up.
No?
You would know too because you'd be on your breath.
Yom Kippur's hard.
Really? Okay. Wow. That's
Is there some silly question? But is there similarities between the Ramadan and
Well, Yom Kippur's one day.
one day?
Oh,
well,
wow.
technically
Shit.
it's one day to the next day, sundown to sundown.
I got you.
But yeah, it ain't easy.
I
It's good. Yeah, it's.
but it's good. Man.
You have to it's a lot of. Why are we talking about this? It's a lot of
have no idea.
self-reflective. I
was like,
I
I
have to
just-
think about all the bad shit I did.
Right.
But then I
Oh.
also, but I'm half Jewish, so also I have to. It's like,
Okay.
it's not exactly fun.
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, back to
I was just asking fucking you guys like Christmas. I didn't know about you guys fucking your diet plans and shit here, man. So,
I like Christmas.
Callie, I know you like Christmas because you guys bought a tree.
Yes.
We did.
How about that shit?
Yeah.
I shouldn't say shit and Christmas at the same time. Sorry, whatever.
Shitness.
Shit. Anyway. So, yeah, Doug's Terror Dome. I found a top 7 Christmas horror movies your mom will hate. What a
mom will
fucking
hate.
Oh,
list, this
shit.
guy's, right? All right. I don't know what that means, you know what I'm saying? But once again, I tried to write the guy and he called me a loser and basically, whatever. Anyway.
My mom hated being a mom. She just
Oh,
If it's not a Hallmark movie,
Oh
count
shit!
that one out.
Therapy session coming in right now.
I think it's the change to the decor that's throwing us off.
Yeah, look, we
it
are.
is. So
into this
But
introspective.
also that bright light just hitting
Yeah, this is annoying.
Jay in the
dude.
face.
Yeah, it's
Your
your skin is flawless.
We've
Right?
we've done
I'm
some
jealous.
we've done some modifications to the studio here,
Yeah.
I guess, and now we got mood lighting, and it's really making everybody angsty and fucking.
Well, the wall's
angry.
different too.
We called it before the show started. We were like, "Is the dark ambiance in here going to give us a darker vibe?"
That is true. Yeah, and it's definitely turned this into a shit show. Okay, so no, we're good. We're good. All right. So Doug's Pterodome. Jake, you can't find. There you go. There you go. There's sun's in your face now.
It's
Wow,
bad.
this is crazy. This is we. Listen, I'd start over, but I don't give a fuck. So here we go. I don't think we've ever started over a podcast.
Nope.
I know it's a lot of people do that, right? They'll fuck it up and this and that. I think we just
We
you know,
just
this
roll
is,
with it.
This is what
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what you get.
yeah. So
That's why people love us so much.
I guess you're right. Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, look, thousands and thousands of people listen. And either that or my numbers are all fucked up or whatever. But so we appreciate every single one of you.
course.
And probably most of them are our relatives. But thank you.
You have
relatives
thousands
and
of
very
relatives.
close
Yeah.
friends.
I have
yes.
10,000 relatives.
I got 10,000
He's
relatives.
got the whole state of West Virginia. As
Okay.
I knew it was coming.
Yeah,
It's
fucking
predictable.
Wow. Here we go. Jesus. All right. Don't worry. I look at this list. I got some shit for Callie.
Oh,
All right. So
Bring
look, this is Doug's list for those out there listening. And if you've been a long time listener of our show, you know, a long time. We've only done 25 episodes. But this is our 25th episode. We're a quarter of the way there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it is. You know Doug's Pterodome. He has, as Jay would say, some banger lists, right? But then we don't always agree with what he has, but he always puts the list out and does a little commentary afterwards. But we'll go from there, all right? And I'm looking at this list right here. I think we've all seen every single one of these movies. They're pretty, they're in there. Now, do I agree with these things? Fuck no. But you know what? This is top Christmas horrors your mother will hate, so... you know, screw your mom. Here you go. Okay.
I mean, I'd rather not.
All right.
Okay.
Well, I've seen your mom, Callie, and I do not share that opinion.
Neither does Jay.
I know.
Yes.
Callie's got a hot mom.
She's
hot
got
moms
I
are in.
do.
Hot moms are what's today.
Yeah.
That's pretty rad. You know,
Yeah.
be proud of that.
Oh, I am.
I can't say a word in case she's listening.
Yeah. Well,
Donna won't listen to
yeah.
this. No.
But no, this is what I say because Jay, you guys are married now.
Yeah.
Not you and Donna, you and Callie, right?
Yeah.
But you want to look at
Oh, a little glimpse of your
at
future.
the future,
Right.
Yeah.
So there you go. How about
Shit,
that?
I hope so.
How about that? All right. Don't look at my future. No, wait, shit. No, wait. No, I'm talking about me, not Gina.
Dude, I'm so glad Gina doesn't listen to
No,
this.
but I love Gina's mom, which is
Timestamp that. Timestamp
Yeah, what do we at?
the Terror Trader grandma, which
2124.
I
buddy,
love her,
listening.
and I think she's very beautiful. And oh fuck,
Did you just
I
call
was
your
talking-
wife a grandma?
No, oh,
Oh, wow,
that what you
Jason.
just did?
Here's a shovel.
I was
Good luck.
trying to talk about I'm ugly. All right, fucking whatever. I'll say Gina won't listen to this, but she'll listen to this anyway. I love
Gina,
you.
my thoughts do not share Jason's. I think,
No,
I think you're
Gina
awesome.
and her mom are beautiful. I was talking about my side of the family. Fuck.
I know what you meant.
Yeah, okay, thanks for
Shits.
defending me.
Yeah, shits
You're
to her
welcome.
over there.
I was just waiting until you finished digging that grave.
Okay, all right. You guys ready? He has
Yeah.
top 7. I said top 7. All right, number 7. I actually like this movie. It's Rare Exports: A Christmas Tale, a 2010 movie. Y'all seen this one? I think it's
Yeah.
Finnish or something, or
Yeah.
or Norwegian.
I think
or-
you're right. I think it's
Scandinavian.
Sexy accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Doug says on this, before we get into the description, is it really Christmas if you're not looking at 100 naked old men? Frank, I'm going to leave that to you on this one.
Nope, it's not. It is that movie. I love this movie.
It actually is great,
yeah, it
and there is a
stands
lot
up.
of old naked men in this movie.
Yeah,
There's a lot.
a ton. There's a lot of
You're going to see some
A lot of
lot of-
peen.
low hanging jingle balls.
a lot of peen.
Yeah.
yeah, low hanging jingle balls, man. But so basically, every Santa we know is actually like they're elves trying to recruit children for Krampus, right? And this Krampus is this giant fucking Krampus that's frozen inside a mountain. Am I mistaken
Yeah.
in this? Right? And these people basically are trying to unfreeze, or these things are trying to unfreeze this guy.
Like free him.
Right.
Yeah.
And then so there's all these naked Santas coming around, but they kind of like recruit these things to like they're going to export these Santas to malls and shit.
do,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of a cool story. I think, right? They're just trying to train these things, but is every European movie have like old naked men in it though, man?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think
it's
it's like a prerequisite.
staple. Yeah,
Yeah.
and all that. What's the casting like on that? You know what I'm saying?
Let me see what you look like in a cocksocket suck, and we'll go from there.
Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
Pretty sure that's how casting goes, right?
Yeah.
But the cock sock is on your hand because everybody goes in naked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
You can just go to the beach, you can see a bunch of naked people in Europe, or the park.
Yeah.
Like the park that's near like my family's house.
Right.
There's literally just people out there naked, like, or they're topless, I should say. And
Really?
then people, when they like change, if they jump in I don't know why Italians love jumping in fountains. It's a thing.
Oh, really?
And they like when they get in the fountain,
Yeah.
and they get out, they just like take all their clothes off and then put their dry clothes on.
Oh.
Yeah, nobody cares.
No shit.
Yeah, no one cares.
It is true, man. Like Europeans, man, they go like
I can get naked right now. Like I don't care.
Yeah. Well, not right now. We're okay. We're doing okay right now. Thanks, Frank.
Okay.
Check back in about half an hour. We'll see how this fucking show's going. But it's like you're right. Topless beaches or nude beaches in Europe or whatever. Like you can have your tits hanging on your knees. No one cares.
Nobody cares.
I mean, so it's like I actually dig that. You're comfortable in your own skin and you go from there. I don't know how this goes. We're talking about rare exports, man. But anyway,
yeah.
movie shot really well. I actually like this. I don't think it gets a lot of love.
Yeah.
But I thought it was a fun movie, man. It was kind of like
When the kid falls, he's like, "Punish me!"
Yeah.
Because it's like otherwise, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you need to.
And he has that kid, he's wearing fucking helmet, like armor. I mean, this kid was tough, man. It was a cool movie, man. Yeah, okay, I'll put that in it, man. If you guys haven't seen it, I don't know. I should have put down where these things are at, man. Maybe I'll put it in the comments or something.
I think it's online.
Is it?
I saw it online.
Okay, like a YouTube or type of thing or something. No?
Yeah, I think I saw it on Netflix, but long time ago.
Netflix.
It's probably not on Netflix anymore. but
Okay, yeah,
look it up. It's a good movie.
it's worth a watch.
Yeah.
The big
You don't mind
Krampus.
subtitles.
Yeah, that's right. It is Finnish or Norwegianish or whatever.
Oh, it's on Tubi.
On Tubi.
Tubi.
There you guys go. Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale. Doug likes it, man. He likes it, and he says, once again, not a Christmas movie unless you got some nudies going on, man. All right, number six. Number 6 is, oh, God. All right, Christmas Evil from 1980.
Oh, my God.
This fucking movie. Wow. You guys seen this one? Jay?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Basically,
first Christmas movie I saw.
Is it really?
Of the horror variety.
wait.
Of the horror variety.
I was about to say, excuse
This
me.
has got like weird stalker vibes because like the movie opens up when
Yeah.
like this kid sees his mom like awkwardly banging this Santa, right? Which
Hot.
Yeah, and he's like, this fucking scars me. I ain't putting up with this shit, right? But then he grows up to be like kind of bullied, and he's like a grown up in this toy factor, and these toy factor coworkers just fucking they bully him to a point. Guess what? He becomes psycho, right? And but then he just kind of like creepily fucking stalks children the whole fucking time, right? The whole time he's just like staring them through binos. It was weird though, man. And then what about the ending? You guys remember the ending on this where like he has like this date rape van?
Like a panel van?
Yeah, and it has a sleigh on the side of it, right? Like a Santa sleigh. And he basically jumps off a cliff but takes off like to the moon. Like he's like the fucking sleigh is taking off in this fucking date rape van, and it's wow.
Yeah, like
What-
somehow
You gotta go
go
with
ahead.
him. You gotta go with him.
It's like got some kind of weird paranormal power. It like
Something.
just decides to all of a sudden fly.
Yeah.
When researching this a little bit more last night, trying to pick up some more factoids for this, I found out something crazy. It
Okay.
actually blew my mind.
Yes.
Fiona Apple, her dad is
What?
the Santa.
That's really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Which totally tripped me out.
wow. He does a horrible job. I
know.
Way, man. Holy shit.
I think that out of all like the Christmas movies, I like this one a lot, but I think it's because maybe it's the nostalgia of it being the first one I saw
Yeah.
of the horror variety. I think it's mundane and for the most part,
it's a little boring. I
it's-
thought, man.
It's mundane. Yeah, I think our friend Michael actually, who was in there earlier,
Yeah.
had a great comparison. He actually said it's kind of like a Silent Night mashup with that and Maniac.
Okay.
Because I kind of felt that way with Maniac. I think there's a lot of similarities between the two
Yeah.
movies. There's certainly not a lot of killing. I think there's like 3 or 4 people
Right.
who did get it, and they're not bloody deaths at all.
No.
By the way, one's a cool one. At the
Yeah,
end.
there's some okay ones on it, man. Doug says this reminds me of my Uncle Rick. He's in prison. So okay, so there you go. Now it's a little sentimental value for it. That's why I was like, why do you pick this? Because like I don't know, I could pick up about 20 better fucking Christmas movies, but that's okay. All right. So Christmas Evil, 1980. Yeah, I guarantee you can find that shit on anywhere. YouTube, fucking
Yeah.
that shit's free. I don't pay for it. All right.
No,
No.
most certainly not. That's probably on YouTube for free too.
Yeah. His number 5 is Krampus.
Ooh.
Now look, I love this movie. Okay, this is I don't know what year this was. What was this? Like
2015.
2015. Yeah. And it's kind of about this kid who like makes a wish because he hates his family, and his family's like all just fucking assholes, and or whatever. And Krampus comes and basically fucks people up, man. I know that's a great plot, but this is also done by Michael Dougherty, who did Trick or Treat. So this is not like some low budget bullshit, right?
Yeah.
You guys hadn't seen this, man. It's kind of you have it almost has like a little Gremlins vibe to it. I guess a little bit.
A little bit with the toys and the cookies.
Dude really knows how to create an atmosphere with his movies, right? We saw it with Trick or Treat with the whole fall like vibe, and Krampus delivers that. I don't care if you're in Arizona in the middle of summer. If you watch this movie, you're gonna feel chill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, which I appreciate.
That blizzard that comes in and just socks everything in was just brilliant. It's like who else does shit like that? Like Stephen King does shit like this, right? With the mist and kind of like locks you into one location,
right?
And you got to fucking deal with it,
And during that blizzard, you get that really rad kill with the kid.
Yes,
I mean, like you think she kind of makes it for that second. Then there's that little toy box.
Yeah,
I really wish that was on screen though. I wish you got to see that.
I did too.
Yeah.
The elves are rad in this thing. Man.
My favorite part of the movie.
Elves.
Oh, really?
I love them.
Hell elves, is that what they're called?
Franco, you're about tall enough to be one, right?
Oh, Jesus!
No,
Wow,
I'm not tall
man,
enough.
Callie came in here today full of piss and vinegar, dude. I mean,
two
holy
6-shooters on her
shit.
side. Pop, pop, pop.
You're getting
West
cold.
Virginia.
My shields are up.
2 6-shooters
I'm
called
expecting
finger
it.
guns.
Yeah, right. Jeez. But anyway, the freaking elves in this movie are my favorite part of the movie. They look probably my favorite out of all the characters. That dude, what's his name, Michael Dougherty?
Yeah,
of the whole thing he's ever done. I think these things look rad.
I think this is the best representation of Krampus, though. Man, he looks great. In fact, so Wolf Tommy here makes some really rad Krampus statues, right?
Yeah.
Is that kind of your inspiration? Because it looks like it with the big hump on his back.
Yeah,
and
totally. I
chains.
basically just ripped off the Krampus
But no,
design. I
he
mean, I'm going
looks
to be
good,
honest
dude.
about it, but yeah.
It's brilliant because it looks. I mean, when I see your sculptures, like it reminds me right of the movie, man. So, which is cool because I like that because you see like a lot of Krampuses are a little bit like we have these Krampus knots and these Krampus running around. They're kind of athletic. This guy's just bulky, right? Big hunchback and slow moving, fucking. But he'll fuck you up, man.
Dude, when he
He's
comes
like
down,
30 foot tall.
Yeah.
when he comes down at the end with the mom, who
Yeah.
stays back. When he just like towers over her,
Yeah.
it is frightening. dude.
fucking awesome, man.
right?
And you didn't like
Slack
this.
jaw.
Yeah, he's got the
Oh yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
For the longest time, Jay didn't want to see this. I remember because I was telling you about Krampus. You're like, whatever.
I wouldn't watch it because
You
one
thought
reason.
it was going to be stupid.
Because there's the one thing about it that I thought was stupid. I still think is very fucking stupid about the movie. I hate watching him jump roof to roof. I don't know why.
He's a goat.
I hate it. I
Goats
get it.
jump.
Yeah, they do, but they don't.
They hop.
Yes, whatever.
Have you not lived with goats before?
You haven't done goat yoga?
Yeah. Okay. No.
I
I
used to
haven't.
show them in 4-H. They're fucking assholes.
Yeah. Congratulations. But
You busted my ball about West Virginia.
yeah. Right. Yeah.
You
Seriously.
fucking
you're-
herded goats.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Jason passed her the shovel, but seriously, that's the only thing I didn't like. But yeah, no, I'm not afraid to tell you when like I was wrong about something. That movie ripped, man. And I think the end of the movie too, when it's after like everybody gets, I like the way they get yanked under the snow too. I think that's fucking cool.
That's cool.
But when the kid's just like, I just want my family back or whatever,
Right.
and he's like yelling at
Too
Krampus.
fucking late, buddy.
I thought for a second, like the first time I watched it, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, Krampus is gonna be like. Maybe he's like nice now. Or he's gonna be like, oh,
Ah.
and he's like making fun of him, and they're all just like
all the elves
busting
are
his balls.
laughing, and the
Yeah.
what are they? The Yule deer? Is that what they call them? Or the Yule mules?
Right.
And they're like butting heads.
And then when
like,
he falls into whatever that back
Hell.
to the hell,
It's like a
fucking-
purgatory kind of
Yeah.
thing.
and he's in the snow globe. I'm like, this is amazing. When they have that, when you see their faces, when they have the realization that they're just gonna live this shit over
Yeah,
and
over,
over.
yeah.
yeah.
Bravo. I mean, awesome movie.
How is this only number 5?
It's Doug.
It's Doug.
Yeah.
This guy's a fucking piece of work. I'm gonna tell you right now. Yeah, it's one of my top 3 Christmas movies ever. I
For
love
sure.
this, man. I can watch this thing forever just because the atmosphere.
I just want to say, I love you, Mike. I didn't say anything bad about the movie.
Oh,
That's my
I
boy.
forgot. I forgot you. Yeah, you guys are boys. That's
Yeah.
right. And we'd love to have you on the show one day, Mike. And you're my boy too.
Yeah.
And
You're my boy,
You're all our
Blue.
boys.
Varsity Blue. What was it? You're my boy. Is that-
Yeah, you're
no.
my boy.
You're my boy,
Old school.
Blue.
Old
Yeah.
school.
Old school.
Yeah.
Varsity Blues.
Varsity Blues. He did a good job in this movie. He did a good job, and I don't know if people I don't know how the reception is to this thing, but I think people around the store likes it a lot. You know what I'm saying? So
I like it more than Trick or Treat.
I saw it in theaters.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
and,
great.
And that's not knocking Trick. I think that movie's cool as hell.
Trick or Treat's good too. Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
think Krampus is like fucking phenomenal.
Yeah. All right. Well, there you go. So good one. Number 4. Oh, this is my number 1 right now. Ginger Dead Man. What?
I don't know.
What?
Best worst movie.
I don't
ever.
want Gary Busey in my holiday.
Doug says I secretly have a man crush on Gary Busey. All right. I don't blame him. There's fucking chiclet teeth, man.
Oh God.
If you just close your eyes and just listen to the dialogue throughout the movie, you would think you're just on the streets of Boston.
You're right.
It's
yeah.
great,
Yeah.
dude.
I think the plot is there's a guy named Millard's like Fendelmeyer, right?
Oh.
But he's like a killer that whacks half his family who owns this bakery, and then Millard gets the chair, right? And like his mom uses his ashes in a gingerbread like powder and like drops it off at the bakery. You know, someone just drops shit off, and you're like, oh yeah, I'll just use this fucking gingerbread mix or whatever. But they bleed in the mix by accident. Never bleed on anything. I'm just telling you right now. Forest, fucking anything. It's just come back and bite you in the ass, man. And then, of course, he turns into Ginger Dead Man and let the blood and the one-liners fucking begin, right?
Full of them.
Oh boy, I mean, it is. This defines full moon. By the way, this is a full moon movie, right? So, this movie's a fucking train wreck, but one of those such a good train wreck. Like when his killings, like when he's driving that car, running people over with it, or that one he puts like a rolling pin in it because he can't reach the fucking pedal. So fucking good, man.
And so far from the movies we mentioned, Ginger Dead Man has got amazing sequels.
Oh, you have the Passion of the Crust,
Yes.
and then
Saturday Night Cleaver.
Saturday Night Cleaver, yeah. When he gets flown back into the 70s, Saturday Night Cleaver.
And he also Ginger Dead Man versus
Evil Bong.
Evil Bong.
Oh yeah,
which is my favorite intro to any of the full moon movies.
Oh man,
when he's on the beach,
yeah,
and the fucking babes are just.
I wonder how did you like when you pitched Gary Busey? Not that Gary Busey needs a lot of pitching, right? I mean, he's done some real shit, right? Utah, give me 2. That was like his last good movie was fucking Point Break, and then he's just like, fuck it, I quit. But when you're pitching, you're just like, all right, did they tell him like what it really was? Like because he just does a voiceover. He does the robbery part at the beginning, right, where he shoots up like half the family at that thing, right? And then the rest is just voice. Do you think he actually knew he was a Ginger Dead Man? Do you think it was
like they didn't tell him?
Well, so Gary Busey, people forget, he had a really bad motorcycle accident.
Oh yeah,
and so I remember seeing him on this interview where they're like, the part of your brain that like is empathy or like relating to other people that got destroyed in his brain. So when he's talking to you, like he's not
for real.
Yeah, for real. And they're like, just so you guys are cool and understand. Like that part of him is not functional anymore in his brain.
Wow.
Yeah, and he was just standing there like. Yeah, I guess you guys are talking about me.
Yeah.
But he was an Oscar-nominated actor, man.
I know.
Yeah.
Buddy Holly.
What the fuck?
And now, he does Gary Busey Pet Judge.
Yeah.
So
Wait, what?
oh my God, you've never seen that?
Gary Busey Pet Judge.
Yeah.
Where the fuck do I see this at?
Oh,
because I will
God.
sign up.
It's on. Is it on Hulu? No.
It can
No,
be.
it's not that.
It's on Tubi or
Yeah,
something.
it's like what's
Pluto
below
or
Tubi?
something.
What's below
Yeah.
Tubi?
Voodoo.
Pluto.
Fucking
Voodoo.
It's
Pluto,
Pluto. I don't
yeah.
even think it. Is it? I don't.
Is
I don't
Voodoo
think it's,
worse?
Dark Matter TV.
No, Voodoo's owned by
Oh.
Walmart.
Is it?
It's like
Yeah.
Comet or whatever.
Comet,
Like,
yeah, Comet. Remember that?
Yeah.
I have
Oh,
that.
Comet TV.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Pet Judge.
Pet Judge.
Fucking
It's
take,
so
take my
funny.
money because I love Gary. I love me some Gary
Oh
Busey.
my God, it's so good.
He is such a whack job, man.
I love it, though.
Even his son is like getting to be a whack job too, man. Anyway, yeah. So
he's turning into him, right? He looks like
I think-
more and more like him.
totally, man, totally. But yeah, unfortunately, they didn't get him for part 2 or 3 or any of the other ones. He probably saw it and was like, "What the fuck?" Fired his manager right off
Yeah.
the bat. And
on
look,
TV.
okay, yeah, Callie's showing me right now. Wow, he has his like these little readers on, so he has a gavel.
Yeah, he's like Judge Judy, but
Now, is he a real judge?
He's like, yeah.
I don't think
No,
so.
he's not a judge.
Does it have a year on there? Like when this thing was?
2020.
2020.
okay. Well, COVID, shit got weird.
Yeah,
All right.
it certainly
Hey, you know
did.
what? Bill's got to get paid.
Bill's got to get paid.
If you think Saturday Night Cleaver is weird,
Yeah,
holy shit.
like
Pet
listen,
Judge.
go to Gary Busey. Now, look, I know you did Ginger Dead Man, so
Right.
we know you're kind of open for anything. All right, what do you think about doing a pet judge? Just like what I guess it's like Judge Judy, but she like people have pet disputes.
Kind of.
It's like
yeah.
if like divorces and who gets the cat type of thing.
In a way.
Okay,
What if the
There's
plaintiff,
more to it. It's
like,
fun.
What if the attorney was like Ginger Dead Man?
the bailiff, right? The bailiff.
He does the voiceover for his own bailiff.
That'd be amazing,
shit.
man.
Like there was an episode where he was like talking to a
Wait, you've
goat.
seen this?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
And
he's
he was-
talking to a goat.
He's talking to a goat. He's like, my eyes are penetrating your heart. It will not let go of your goat heart.
Oh my god, dude.
It was Black Phillip.
You don't know how excited I
Yeah.
am right now about to go. I am going directly home to watch all of this.
Pet Judge.
Yes.
This is
You're
great,
guilty.
man. Oh God! All right, because I love me some like Judge Judy. If he's like,
Oh my God, I love
if he's
Judge
like
Judy.
that to her, like these
Yeah,
fucking.
he's like Judge Judy, but he's Gary Busey.
Oh, this is amazing. Okay,
Holy
I've learned
shit.
so much today. This is great. So, all right, so that's his number 4. We got Ginger Dead Man. That's 2005, guys. If you Not that there's a second
Feels
ginger
older
David.
than that, but yeah, it is.
Well, it does
2005.
feel older than that.
Well, look, 2005 is
Oh, that's almost 20 years ago already.
yeah,
About 17.
17, 18
Yeah.
years ago. So that's kind of old, you know. I mean,
wow, shit.
that's like a quarter of my life. So anyway,
Wow.
I'm crying. All right. So anyway, number three is oh shit. Okay. What a fucking phenomenal movie this is. This should be number one. It's Elves, 1989.
Oh, shit.
Best movie
Wow.
ever.
Wow.
It's-
Not just holiday, just ever.
It's a good movie.
Yeah. Doug says, all I want for Christmas is to kill a Nazi elf. Now, look, don't we all?
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
These little bastards, man.
Yeah.
So
and the master race that they were trying to.
if you guys, we
Master
actually,
Conjure.
Oh yeah.
we did a crib cut on this the other day. So, but I'm in case you don't watch our shit, which is probably right because I only see like fucking 30 people watching it.
Yeah.
No. Let's talk about this. Okay, so this is this movie. It's a Christmas movie, and it's basically
Barely.
there's a lot to unpack on this one, guys.
Where do you begin?
Yeah.
Fuck, I'll try to do a quick synopsis. So there's this lady. It starts out her and her friends go out in the woods and do like a ritual.
Yeah.
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 Because she hates Christmas, and I don't know what this ritual is, like to end Christmas or some shit.
I don't even.
But she
Some
fucks
like
up.
Wiccan voodoo
Yeah,
magic
that's
shit.
crazy shit, right? She cuts herself and bleeds in the forest. We told everybody, don't fucking bleed anywhere, right? If you start bleeding, just lick it or something. I don't know. Because the second you bleed on something, you know, whether it's Gary Busey's fucking ashes or this forest that is cursed by a German guy, right? The old
Right.
grandpa, do not go into the forest, you know? And that was more, I don't think I was German. What
No.
was it? Okay, that was sorry. Anyway, my accents are all fucked up, right? But she bleeds and then this little elf, not little, this elf kind of comes up, but come to find out, there's fucking Nazis. All right, this is 80s, guys, so hang in there.
Yeah,
All right?
89.
Nazis, they tried to do an experiment where they wanted to breed a person with an elf to make the master race to, I guess, destroy the Earth. I don't
Yeah,
fucking know.
Take over and
Take over Hitler's plan, basically.
Is that what it
Like,
was?
The
Okay.
perfect Aryan race to dominate the world.
Yeah.
some kind of weird. Yeah.
But they had to breed a perfect girl for this, to breed with the elf, right?
Yeah.
So Grandpa, we come to find out in this fucking
Dad.
movie, right?
Yeah.
Grandpa is actually dad as well because he
Yeah.
knocked up his daughter to
Some
not.
West Virginia stuff.
Oh,
right
come
there.
on! Here we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
I'm sorry. That's some Alabama stuff right
Ooh,
there.
oh,
there you
ow.
go. Give it to
See, I feel
Alabama.
bad now for Alabama because I made fun of their accents. I'm just kidding. So I'll take it. I'll take the West Virginia
Mississippi,
shit, all right?
I don't know.
This is a fucking Wednesday night for West Virginia. Minus the
Kentucky.
Nazis. We don't got Nazis. We just got inbred rednecks.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah.
So we're fucking pretty much anti-Nazi. But it's we're not anti-sister sex.
No.
All right. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm not.
It's a good thing you don't have a sister.
That you know of. All right. So basically, she finds this out, and so now she's on the mission to kill this elf, right? But in the meantime, the sub story on this, besides all the perversion of her brother, who likes to see her naked, and he'll admit it, yeah,
And
right?
he's what, like 7 or 8?
He's like 7. I think his quote was like, "You're look." He was looking at her in the shower.
She catches him peeping.
Right.
Yeah.
He doesn't give a
he
fuck.
goes, I like looking at women. She goes, I'm your sister, goddammit. And he's like, what do you say? I
You
don't
got
care.
fucking big tits, and I'm going to tell everyone about it.
Yeah.
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 He didn't care. I don't
No,
know.
he doesn't care.
What? This
he,
movie.
And he reprimands the mom hard when he gets
Yeah.
attacked by the fucking elf. Or,
Oh, yeah. It's a little
the-
fucking Ninja Troll, right?
It's just like, I was probably just this or that. He's like, no, it's not. It's fucking Ninja Troll,
Yeah.
dumbass. You know what I mean? Just
Mom
like,
doesn't even care.
Mom doesn't even care.
This
He
kid's
lets
like
him talk like that.
Yeah, like 7 years old. And this kid's just cussing up. a
This
storm.
movie, guys, is so bad good, but it's so bad that the cat that's in the movie wants nothing to do with the movie.
Oh my god.
Nothing to do.
It was
Nothing
so
to do with this.
sad.
There is a cat drowning. The mom is a real, she's a bitch, man.
a
I ain't gonna
bitch.
So
lie.
the little cat's just eating the food, and the mom throws a pillowcase around the cat. Cat never puts up a fight. She takes it upstairs,
Yeah.
throws it in the toilet. Cat doesn't kick around. Cat just like good, fucking good.
Fuck
She
this
drowns
family.
this cat in the toilet.
The fastest drowning you'll ever see in your life. 3 seconds, this cat's dead.
The best is that she goes out in the yard and buries it, like
Yeah.
nothing happens. But then the elf digs it up and beats it against the window.
I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? And by the way, that elf, that's the
Cat
most
dead
basket
details
case looking
later.
shit.
Oh, yeah.
Was it not though? A lot of basket case vibes.
Yeah.
on that cat
That elf has some
or the
issues.
elf. Yeah,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
But
Oh, and he kills the mom good too, though.
he does fuck up the mom.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like that scene.
He puts her. She's in the bath, so you get a little booby shots, right?
Yeah.
She's in
Looks
the
Got
bath.
good.
nice tits. Yeah.
She did.
jeez.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
80s, man. This was
I mean, she definitely didn't breastfeed those 2 kids.
No. She had enough, man.
No kids went near those nursers.
Yeah.
And the elf is like headbanging while he's watching.
Yeah, what?
He was like jerking off.
Yeah, she's whoa. All right,
Wow, guys, go.
No, yeah, that was yeah.
So she's in the bath. All right, he has to give her mom. So he pushes the what song came on? It was
I forget, man.
I don't know what it was. Was it like a Christmas song?
It was a Christmas song. But I don't remember which.
It was really nice though. It was actually
I was so
It was a nice
distracted.
way to go out.
Yeah, and he pushes the radio right in there, and she's like the whole time she sees it. Don't get out of the bathtub.
Yeah, she like you could easily have gotten out of the tub, but she didn't.
She's like, fuck it.
That doesn't work, by the way.
Yeah.
I dropped a radio in a bathtub
Shut
before
up.
when I've been in there. Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing happens.
Oh, I would have shit myself.
the radio
man.
stops working. That's it.
Yeah.
Really?
I didn't try to do it. It happened by accident.
Was it still plugged in?
Yeah.
That second.
The only thing that happened was the radio
It just
stopped working.
Don't anybody try this at home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
please don't.
oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know about
Disclaimer.
those 80s radios. This
Those
was like a 2003.
Okay. Maybe they have an anti in the bathtub like shut off switch. Or
It was like the
something.
thing with the rubber thing that you plug into the radio.
Yeah.
Remember those lines?
Yeah,
It-
yeah.
It fell in. I'm like, I'm alive.
Holy shit! For that 1 second, you had to be going. I'm done.
To be fair though,
This is
Franco's systems are a lot more expensive though, so they're probably like,
No, this is when I was. This is back when I was like in college.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, so it was. I mean, I didn't.
You're only-
I was
you're
not
only-
of my means.
You're only like medium wealthy at
I
that
had, I
point.
had a fucking like I had a Magnavox or whatever those things were back then, like
Yeah.
JVC or some shit. But
Holy shit! Wow,
Yeah,
I
school
would have.
time.
I'd still be scarred if I dropped a radio in my fucking bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah. But who takes baths? I don't know. Anyway. All right. So
every night, dog.
Do you?
They literally do.
You do baths?
They're comforting.
well, I mean, yeah, I wasn't in the I was in a tub, but I had the shower going.
Oh,
and I
okay.
was like reaching over because I was like trying to like restart my. I don't even know what the fuck it was. Probably like
But where'd
Alice
you
in
have-
Chains or some shit back in those days. I'm like, but I was like, and then like I don't know, I just bumped it and it went boom, fell right in.
What,
Nothing
Callie?
happened. Yeah.
Can't kill the rooster, right? Or whatever. Can't snuff the rooster, right? There we go. You get Alice. No, was that Alice in Chains? That was STP. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway,
I would never listen to STP. Are you kidding?
damn.
Fuck.
Holy shit.
I'm in my 90s. I just got crushed. I was in my, all right. So, but that one. Why did you have a radio right next to the fucking bathtub?
Because I was listening to it in the radio.
It wasn't loud enough on the counter over there.
No, well, I mean, you're in college. It's like a little small
Oh, okay,
bathroom,
okay.
you know.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I had it like right there next to it, to where I could reach over and like hit, like, you know what I mean, like the
Yeah.
like the CD or whatever
Yeah,
it
just
was.
skip the
like-
next song.
So I'm just like la la la, and it's like
Oh my god.
nothing happened though.
Oh, all right. Well,
Or maybe something did happen. Maybe I'm just
maybe it was just.
maybe I'm the way I am because of it.
Oh shit! Maybe he
Holy
did get
shit.
shocked, and then he just fucking.
Yeah, that's probably explaining
And
a
then
lot
now
of things
that's
right now,
why
right?
that's how you
I know
turn,
one
that's how
thing.
you turn to a werewolf. Holy shit!
Wolf told me sure as fuck didn't buy no protection plans on his
Yeah.
on his shit.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to buy the two? Fool.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'll just buy another.
that's true. Whenever
$5.
someone asks me that, I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like I'm going to bring this thing back after I put it in my bathtub.
No, yeah. Especially not now.
Can I just say though, we
Yeah.
said a lot of good things about this movie, which we spent a lot of time on, but we didn't even get to the best part, which is
Grizzly Adams.
Grizzly fucking Adams.
Oh yeah,
This
that's right.
fucking, and for you youngins out there, there was a show back in the, I guess 70s, right? Maybe early 80s.
None of
Grizzly-
us were born.
Yeah, it was. Well, I was. I'll admit I'm old, but it was about this guy, Grizzly Adams. Look him up, and like I don't know if he lived in Alaska. It was the shittiest show ever. I couldn't stand this thing, man. But he was so wholesome, and he had a bear as a friend, and all this shit, right? And, he always had to solve a problem. The bridge is out, or fucking, whatever, right? And that, it was typical 70s, family shows. But now he's a drunk cop. Chain smoking
already.
drunk cop that now they got fired, and he's a mall Santa, and he tries to save the day, but at the end of this Elves, guys, it's 100% worth it. There's a stone that she has to. We thought she's got to kill this elf to break the chain, right? So he doesn't create the
Right.
master race. He does feel her up though, right?
Yeah, he does.
He gets a little handsy on this girl, but then she drops a stone in the hole he came out of, and some sparks came out, and then he kind of gets an acid trip and melts, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. But then when at the credits, you see all of a sudden a little baby skeleton elf in his stomach, like a fetal thing. So I guess he knocked her up.
like
Everybody's just looking like,
talking about this, it all sounds really good.
Yeah.
But it's really not as great as this explanation and breakdown of it is. It's fun, but it's not as good as it sounds.
This is
Yeah.
like the longest gunfight ever that takes like 5-6 minutes
Oh my
in the
God.
size of the oddities room, which features like 7 people and no one gets shot.
That is true. They were horrible shots back in the 80s.
And Grizzly probably burns like a pack of cigarettes.
So he got cancer during this filming. He literally smoked 400 fucking cigarettes in this thing, man, right? To the point where, like, every scene he had a cigarette. And even the point, like, he walked in, like, the library and the lady's like, you can't smoke here. He's like, okay. And he just keeps smoking, right? It's fucking the 80s, right? So... Fucking. So there you guys go. Good luck with that one.
Watch it.
Yeah, I would say that's a fun one, man.
It is.
Watch it for the kid.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, just for the.
He's the all-star. Yeah, for sure. So that's 1989, guys. You could definitely find that on YouTube. That's how we found it. So it was fucking horrible. No, I'm just kidding. It was good. All right, where we at? What fucking number was that? That was 3.
That was number 3.
Sorry. Yeah,
number 2, which is Santa Claus.
Oh my God. Santa Claus, like CLAWS, okay, which is fucking horrible. No, I'm just kidding. This one's 1996, and Doug says, yeah, this movie sucks, but it's filled with sluts, and I'm lonely. Okay.
Wow.
He's not lying. That's literally what he says, right? So he's not lying. So I don't even know how to... This is a lot to pack in. I got some history on this, though, right?
Okay, this is a movie you've seen and you're a fan of. I believe you said this, right?
Look, man.
There's a lot of boobies in this movie, right?
That's all there is.
Okay.
It's just, yeah.
Full disclosure, this is not one I've seen, but like I feel like I have, though, because you talked a lot about this earlier.
Yeah.
And I want to say we were rolling through some Christmas movies, and Jason mentioned this one because of the boob factor.
Look, if it is, that's all it is.
Not a children's movie.
No.
No.
So it stars Debbie Rochon. So if you know Debbie Rochon, she's a 80s 90s scream queen, right? Which she's known to lose some clothing and in any movie, right? But this is the dumbest fucking movie ever. I ain't gonna lie though, man, but I got to put it out there. The Santa in this, right? The killer Santa, he uses like not even a pitchfork. It's one of those little gardening tools, like the 3-pronged gardening tools that you dig up like your carrots with or something. and it is the worst murder weapon ever in any horror movie existence, right? But here's the funny thing. Here's the kicker on this. Who wrote this? This is gonna blow your mind. Fucking John Russo, the guy who actually wrote Night of the Living Dead, wrote this, dude.
Right.
Yeah, it is horrible, man.
Wow.
and not only that, John Russo also, I guess he owned Scream Queen Illustrated,
that's one of my favorite magazines, dude. To this day,
to the point like I have a bunch of them.
Yeah, when I'm on my breaks, that's when I'm in the back reading.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, no, I read them.
I have a different definition of reading.
Yeah.
No, I'm actually a big fan of literature.
I bet. Yeah. Fucking pages stuck together. So if you ever seen a Scream Queen Illustrated, they probably did like 9 issues or 10 issues. I think Linnea Quigley was there.
Yeah. We got one signed, actually.
I did get one signed. And it's all just nude. The whole thing is just nude fucking Scream Queens.
Doesn't he have something to do with Return of the Living Dead, too? Didn't he like do something with that? Like,
he may have. He's done a lot of dead
like
movies.
the original.
Yeah.
The OG one.
I may have to look at, but it's John Russo. When I saw that, I was like, what the fuck? But
that's gnarly, dude.
Yeah, and he owns, I guess he owned that, and the whole movie is like set at the actual real magazine like headquarters,
right?
And they're just doing photo shoots after photo shoots of new girls, and then in between the photo shoots, someone gets killed, and then they go back to the more photo shoots, and like Debbie Rochon has like a 10-minute scene where she's naked and just rubs like presents over her tits, and it's like you're just like,
offhand, do you know, like, is this before or after Elves?
This is 1996. This is after.
Okay, this is 96. All right.
Yeah.
So wow, I bet you that kid from Elves would have loved to have been in this movie.
I bet. Oh my God, he would have had a fucking great. He was probably at that point. He's probably like 16, so he'd be like all over the shit.
I can't wait to do a deep dive tonight on where he went with his career after that movie.
I'm telling you,
but
yeah. So and it's there's nothing, guys. There's nothing. I mean, once again, this is one of those bad movies. What did I say? Blood, boobs, and bad acting.
This was good.
You have all that.
This was a difficult one for me to find. I remember a couple of customers were talking about this a few weeks ago, and I was asking them about it, and. They told me the name and blah, 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 but like trying to find Santa Claus, like on Google, even with the spelling being WS, and the year at the time that I had, it was still difficult to find this movie.
Well, there's a Santa Claus and it's a cat movie out there, so it's not the same one.
Multiple,
right. But then there's like the Santa Claus, which is also like with the WS, and it was another ridiculous.
Yeah, this is almost like Amityville. He just take the Amityville and throw it in anything.
Yeah.
This fucking movie, no one cares. No one copyrights shit.
I gotta find this.
Anything. Yeah,
I gotta find this.
The fact I remember we had the Scream Queen magazines. I remember I had them on my shelves here, not thinking what anything. I was an idiot until I saw like a fucking 8-year-old reading it one day. And I'm like,
give me that.
Yeah, I'm like, no, this is bad. I'm gonna get sued here. So, but anyway, yeah, that one's. I don't know why that's on his list. He says he's lonely and it's filled with sluts. Well, that's rude, Doug. Boy,
that's classic.
Chivalry
Doug.
is not dead.
it is not dead.
It's
Yeah.
classic,
So.
Doug.
And that leads us to number one, and Doug's, what was it again? Doug's Terror Dome, horror movies that your mom will hate. And I agree. My mom would hate every one of these, probably. Well, I don't know.
Right.
Rare Exports is pretty good, and Krampus. Anyway.
Yeah, Krampus. Yeah,
His last one is, the 1997 Jack Frost.
it ain't fucking Frosty.
Wow.
The children's movie.
Yeah, that's it, man. Doug says, no Christmas is complete without seeing Shannon Elizabeth nude. You kind of, yeah.
Hey, Doug's onto something.
Look,
Yeah.
Doug's horny. He's talking about a lot of nude shit, right? Fucking, we got 100 new guys from fucking Rare Exports. Every fucking thing's. I'm seeing a trend
There's
here.
a pattern here.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
You're lucky I've held off on all the one-liners that I use for Christmas during this episode.
Oh, really?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Yeah. And this guy calls me a loser. This is weird. Okay. So if you guys haven't seen Jack Frost, the 1997 version, basically takes place in a town. I think it's called like Snow Mountain or something, but like Monton.
Lake Mountain.
Yeah. With this truck carrying a serial killer named Jack Frost. His real name's Jack Frost. His execution, it crashes into. Stand by.
Oh my god, so stupid.
A genetics truck, right? And then all of a sudden he gets all this fucking he melts down, right? And the genetics period causes Jack's body to basically mutate, I guess, into with the snow on the ground, and now he's a snowman. Yeah, I said that. You guys, did I pick that up? Okay, yeah. Anyway, he's presumed dead, but his body melts away. But he comes back as a killer snowman and takes revenge on the sheriff that arrested him. Right? Great plot. But let me tell you something about why I like this movie. Can I go over a couple kills?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I got some good ones.
I probably said this. I probably watched this movie at least 40 times.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Damn.
I got problems. I got fucking problems.
You got frostbite. That's what you get.
Oh, look at this. Shit. She's snappy. Yeah. Wait, where's our little fucking... There we go. I was going to give you the boo.
That's the wrong button.
All right. How about the sleigh that cut the kid's head off? That was fun. That was a fun one. The reverse axe kill. So, in other words, the guy has a double bit axe. Instead of sticking it in a dude's head, he kills him with the handle. Right?
Is that the one he asked for a smoke?
Yeah, shoves right through his fucking body. Right?
Or only
mouth.
axed you for a smoke?
How about that? Right? Yes. Flying icicle to the skull was a good one. And then I think the best was you get to watch a giant snowman pretty much rape and kill Shannon Elizabeth, right?
God, dude, I used to pause that.
It was interesting. She's in the bathtub, and all of a sudden she looks down, and she's like, "There's a carrot floating in between her legs." All right, you know where this is going. And then, and all of a sudden, it kind of like frosts over, and she like melts, or snowman appears, and her arms are caught in it, and he just humps her, like dry humps her against the wall until she dies.
Yeah.
And then, what was the best line? He goes, "Looks like Christmas came a little bit early."
It's such a
Christmas
class.
always comes.
Is that a Jack Frost or a Cali quote? I don't know, but either or.
Listen.
I will say
Maybe
this.
she was a vegetarian, so
Oh,
we'll go with that with
Good
the
point.
carrot.
Yeah, Shannon Elizabeth, man, she had her
hasn't?
moments, right?
She's had her.
She was in she was
not
in,
another teen movie, right?
Was she in the Apple Pie or what's
American
American Pie.
What did I say?
American
Apple Pie.
Pie.
Yeah. She was pretty good looking. And-
Oh, I thought so.
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah,
a babe.
13 Ghosts.
13
Yeah.
Ghosts.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Was she another teen movie? Was
So-
that her too? Or
yeah.
was she not?
I don't know.
Shit.
Shit,
She was
I
in
forget.
Scary Movie.
Scary movie.
Was it Mary?
Yeah, she's in that.
Okay.
I'm fucking that up.
Either way, she's a beautiful girl, and you don't really get to see a lot of nude on this, but she is naked. Like in the side, you get a side profile of her butt and all that good stuff. Anyway, but then Jack Frost kills it and just literally just kills it, right?
Yeah.
So, but I like this movie. I think the kills in
I
this,
love that movie.
The one-liners are just forget it. you know?
Ginger dead man worthy.
They are Ginger Dead Man. They're Gary Busey should have played this.
Dude,
Oh my
No.
god.
I'll say this though. I don't know how
No.
you guys feel about it. I mean, I don't really find many people that dislike this movie. I mean,
Yeah.
For the most part, you'll get some people here and there, the worst movie or whatever.
Right.
It's intentionally bad, right? But like,
Yeah, there's no. They didn't make this think it's going to be a fucking
But
know.
like,
This wasn't debuted at Cannes.
Well, I've got a
belongs
question
in
for
the
you
can.
guys.
Oh,
When it was out in like movie stores and you were able to go to Blockbuster,
Yeah.
did you ever swap the DVDs between the two Jack Frosts?
no, I don't.
oh,
see,
like there's like a Disney Jack Frost or
Yeah.
something.
My
Like, did you
rental
ever put
stores-
this one in the Disney
God,
one so that the kids
my
would, like,
video store
fucking
dude,
would've done that
they,
all day.
They only had the blanks on the shelf, so you had to get it from the
they
guy
had
behind
them
the
behind the
counter
register.
had the shelf, so there was no fuckery.
Too many fucking people fucking around like
Yeah.
that.
I know, but I will say though, I think if this movie was made in the '80s, I think it'd be like regarded as like a fucking cult classic, dude.
Oh yeah.
It is true because this was mid '90s. This came out actually the same time as Scream, I think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
96, right?
96,
Or some
97,
shit.
or whatever. Yeah,
But
And-
if this was like Christmas Evil was 80,
Yeah.
and that movie is treated Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah.
I mean, and this movie I think trumps both of them. That's my opinion.
yeah,
But again, I think it's because of the time it came out. Nobody kind of
sure.
looked at it the same
Yeah.
way.
If you really want a fun fucking Friday night movie, that's it right there.
That
man.
is.
Jack Frost. You know what you're getting into, right? I mean,
Yeah.
we just told you some of these kills. The kills are great. And all
The
that
box art was. I remember renting this movie, and
Yeah.
the box art was the main reason why. Because I wasn't at the time I rented it. I wasn't a big horror fan at the time. I was
Sure.
still too young and shit. And the box art though was just so great. It had like one of those holographs,
The
like
lenticular
cases. So you see them
What'd I
like
say,
normal,
ventriculous? Yeah.
normal then evil.
That shit was ridiculous.
Lenticular?
Ventricular. Yeah. whatever.
Yeah, this. Oh, God. So we tried to watch this. I did watch it,
Did you?
but I tried to get down to watch it the other night. And,
Oh, what did
he
Dan
goes,
say?
he's like, that's not how science works. And then he just left. He walked out, and I'm like, of course. He's like, that's not how science. I'm like, yeah, there's not going to be just a genetics truck.
Yeah, seriously.
And then I think he said he was also like, also, I mean, he approaches this not the way that we do. So he approached it like cerebrally.
Yeah.
And he's like, also, if you became like some human snow hybrid, would you really want to kill like an officer? Would you really have that vendetta? Or wouldn't you be like, I am the new dawn of man? And I'm like, you are way overthinking this, dude.
That is the most thought anybody's put into this fucking
Yeah.
movie whatsoever. Though there is another kill I liked. I didn't mention it. I forgot. But remember the old lady who gets killed by the Christmas ornament or
Yeah.
Christmas tree?
Oh, yeah.
And then at the end he puts the bulbs in her mouth and smashes her head. That's pretty good, man.
Dude,
That's
all those
fun.
kills were fun.
That's a
I can't
good
think of
kill.
one kill that wasn't a party. Like they
Yeah.
were all great, and they all had some really good dialogue that followed it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
One-liners and this is great. I think they made a couple extra Jack Frost afterwards. They have a
Yeah, I never saw any of those.
Yeah.
Sadly, maybe that's tonight's homework.
Maybe that is. Maybe, look, yeah, we'll fucking do one better than Doug here. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm down. So, all right. So there you guys go. It's, 7 movies Christmas horror movies that your mom will fucking hate.
Get you in the holiday spirit.
Yeah, that's right, man. We got Rare Exports, Christmas Evil, Krampus, Ginger Dead Man, Elves, Santa Claus.
With a W.
With a W. And Jack Frost. So, all right. Not too bad.
Solid list, man.
Yeah,
It's
this,
pretty solid.
Probably one of Doug's better.
yeah. You approve El Gato Muerto?
Oh, I do. El Suaro.
Yes. I got the other ones. I can't read them. I do. I don't want to piss anybody off. If I literally got all D's in Spanish, man. I don't know why.
That's passing.
It is.
D
So you're a success.
Yeah, D looked good to me.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Hey, before we get off here, it's Christmas. No, fuck, it's Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Okay, sorry. Christmas is next, right?
Yeah.
So this is coming out, and we got Thanksgiving coming up here. So let's do what you've been thankful for in 2022, and what you have not been thankful. You know what I'm saying? It's,
You want overall? You wanted to keep it like horror, or like all of our lives too.
horror. I don't give a shit about your life.
All right,
Yeah, I don't. Give a
I'm
shit
just
either.
kidding. I
cross you off the thankful list.
No, let's do. I know I sprung this on you guys here, so don't hate me on this. But your most and least thankful moments in horror in 2022. How about
Okay.
that? All right.
Best and worst.
Let me go first. I'll go first because I just sprung this on you guys, and you could think, and I see everybody's brains like there's steam coming off everybody here, right?
That's just Cali.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. I'm going to say what I'm most thankful for is, and this is a flash forward 20 years from now, that I saw Terrifier 2 in the theater.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because I know
Fuck yeah.
I'm going to talk about this. Well, shit, am I going to be alive in 20 years?
You be here, man.
What are you gonna be like? How? You'd
I'm
be like
49.
1,000,
I'm 49. Oh, come on, man. I'm 49 now.
Ah, you're gonna be 69.
Bro, 69.
That's why we eat Twix for
Hey.
breakfast, man. We gotta. It's
The Twix
it's
and the
keeping
Red
us.
Bull. It's a solid
It's
diet.
keeping us
I'm
good.
going to fucking die early.
Take a hard right pretty soon.
Holy shit, 20 years, I'll be 69.
You'll be 69. Bitch.
But you know what? I look at
Cali part.
doubt I'll be doing much 69 at 69. I don't know. Well, you never know.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll turn 69 on 6/9 one year
Oh, yeah. Hopefully not.
if you make it that far.
God, 69. That's fucking wild. You know what? Lloyd Kaufman, though, he's still kicking.
Yeah, how old?
Yeah, he's
Lloyd's.
He's in his 70s.
He's a
man.
firecracker.
Yeah, so
Yeah, he
there's
is.
hope for me. Okay. You know what? I think I'm going to dig that movie. I think I'm going to be telling fucking youngins, and the one day that I saw Terrifier 2, and they'll be like, they'll have like reunion shows and all that shit. And to be able to see it in the theater, and you saw it, what, like 9 times, Jay?
5. Yeah, 5. I wish it was 9.
Literally, in the theater, 5 fucking times.
5 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay,
5 times.
you got me. You got me by 4. It's a lot, man. But it was a phenomenal movie, and I think my least thankful for 2024 is I think I saw too many A24 movies. All right,
Mm-hmm.
and that's it. That's my biggest thing. I can't. I'm sorry, A24. I try.
Yeah, I'd ask you to mention
Men
them, but no,
fucking sucked.
No.
they don't deserve.
X, Pearl, what else? I saw
Oh.
probably about 5 more. I don't know.
Men. Men.
I give A24. They can pump out some fucking movies.
Yeah, but is
They pump it out more than Nick Cannon.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Wow.
I did that too.
Okay.
Thank you, New York. She'll be here all week.
Oh, damn.
Here's the bad part. I didn't even get that.
Oh.
Yeah.
He's on what, his 18th baby mama?
Yeah.
Oh.
He's got a lot of
Okay.
children.
He's got a ton of kids. Like, this is the
Jesus.
second one he's announced in a month.
Now, okay, let me throw this out here real quick. All right, this is not horror, but look, if he has like, let's just say, double-digit kids,
Yeah.
18?
and Nick Cannon he's a wealthy man.
Yeah.
How much you paying in child support?
That's what I want to know.
Wait.
Because 2 of them are with Mariah.
I was going to say, they're not all the
shit.
same mom, right? There's no
No,
way.
they're
She
all
doesn't.
different
She doesn't
baby
need any
mamas.
checks from him.
Yeah, I think
no.
Mariah's fine. Man.
It's her time of year to shine.
Oh, good for
No,
Nick
she's
Cannon.
she's in charge right now.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot. I'm just thinking without
Think
Bill
about
is.
it. In 20 years, half the world is just going to be Nick Cannon's DNA.
Damn.
Hey,
He's the new primordial Adam.
wow. This is
Yeah.
I did no clue he was Johnny Appleseed here.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
really okay.
He's like that doctor in Indiana, the fertility doctor that just gave everybody his sperm.
He's
heard
actually
about
my
that.
father.
Yeah.
He's actually
It's wild. He had like 72 kids.
I've heard about that.
Yeah.
That's pretty wild. I think that's
So many people are so pissed off about
Well,
that.
yeah, because like you're like I'd like when you sign up for these, I think you can almost. Don't get me wrong, I haven't artificially inseminated myself this week. So what?
Yourself? Wait, what does
I don't
that
know.
mean?
Or, I don't know. It makes no fucking sense. All right. So I don't. What I'm getting at is I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
I have.
Okay.
So-
Is there like a book I can choose like what I want?
Well, yeah, but with him, it was couples
Is it like
that
a
were
menu or
it
something?
They
was
hand you like a
couples.
menu.
So they were all families that were going through infertility together. So they all thought it was the dad's DNA, but it wasn't.
Oh, sneaky.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
like-
so he was just sneaking his own into.
And
that.
what was his? What was
Is
his?
he dead or he's in prison?
No,
right?
he's alive. I don't know if he's in prison.
I think he's in prison.
because I know they just did a documentary.
Because there's
on
more
him.
than one doctor that's done that.
Really?
There was one here in Arizona. Too.
Really?
Yeah, his name was Dr. Bleeker.
Shut up.
I swear his name was Dr. Bleeker, and it was back in the 70s, early 80s.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't
this
think he
one
got
was
that high, though.
relatively new. It was in Indiana, and like,
I remember seeing the news, but
yeah,
it's just like, well, what do you get out of that? You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's the thing. Like for him,
just-
because didn't 2 of his children end up getting married without realizing that
They
they
were
were
related.
Oh
technically
my
brother
god!
and sister?
Oh, because he did like a whole town
He did. Oh, yeah. There
He's
was
like
over
Mengele.
there was over 72 kids
in this
that
like,
are his
town.
in
So
Indiana.
eventually, you're going to have some cross pollination.
Exactly.
Oh,
When you
boy.
get the blood test at the wedding,
Oh man!
And they're like, you guys
That's
are
Certain
married.
states do that. Yeah.
We're your brother and sister. Which
Yeah.
where I'm from, no one. We just like okay. Anyway, check that box.
Right.
But
Like my friend married his first cousin because he thought it was okay. So
it's not.
no,
shocker, dude, it
no.
is not.
Their son has 6 toes on each foot.
Oh, that's kind of
That's actually cool.
that's kind of
I can't
rad.
lie.
I bet they can swim good.
I mean,
When you-
it's
when you
weird.
got,
'cause,
like,
If they were
extra
webbed,
toe-
it would
no,
be cool.
because it's
Yeah.
not like a toe on the side. It's like kind of on the top in between 2 other toes.
Oh, it's like a LeBron
second-
James
Yeah,
toe.
it's like a
Wait,
second.
what? LeBron
second
James has a
toe?
toe sticking out?
No,
Oh, it's weird.
He has a weird toe that
Oh, okay.
pops up like
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like that.
Wow.
Megan Fox.
Whoa.
No, that's toe thumb.
Oh.
Toe thumb.
Shit,
Okay.
yeah.
We went way off the fucking rails. in
That's
this,
what we
man.
do, man.
What were we talking
So what were
about?
something about thankful?
Yeah, I was.
Oh yeah.
I totally fucking. I bought you guys a lot of time.
Yes.
We talked about fucking
being thankful and horror.
You know what? I could piggyback off of yours.
All right, go ahead.
It has to do with Terrifier 2, but I'm not just thankful for that movie. I'm thankful that they brought back all practical effects
How
in
about
that
that?
movie. Like, that was fucking rad to see.
That was rad. That was fucking cool, man. And yeah, big tip of my hat, I guess, to Damien and those guys for
Yeah.
doing that, man, and giving us a good fucking movie. Because once again, everybody thought 2022, it's going to be Halloween Ends. Well, that didn't
that's
work
where
out.
my least thankful comes in.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
least thankful for people rehashing fucking like franchises that don't need any more fucking movies because they all suck
Boom.
this year. They all suck.
Yeah, there's a
Scream, Texas Chainsaw, Jeepers Creepers, Halloween.
Ooh, she ain't lying.
Fuck all that.
Wow.
Just let the dead die.
How about that fucking Thanksgiving spirit? All right.
That's classic Cali. You know what I mean?
That's what I was least thankful for. You asked.
Okay. No, I did ask. You're right. All right. Who wants to go next?
I don't really have anything, so I'll just say mine. Because you probably have something that's poignant, and I don't. I'm thankful that I didn't kill anybody
Oh, that's nice.
and get caught in 2022. And what did I not like in 2022 in horror? Well, shit.
See, can we tag team or what we didn't like thing? Because
Yeah.
I want to say, like, Callie, you brought up pretty much what I was going to touch on for my dislike thing, too, which was, like, all of our, I don't want to say our favorite, but, like, you look at the ghost faces, the creepers, the Michael Myers, and how, like, these things are still around, but for no purpose or reason whatsoever, right? And, I mean, like, there's got to be some new innovative thing, like whether you like Ty West or not. At least he's doing something that isn't fucking ruining a franchise. Like he's doing something different, whether people like it or not. That's to them. You know what I mean? But
Right.
it's at least original.
He is doing original shit. So like I could talk shit all day about A24, which I will, and
for sure.
But I'm the fucking real loser in this whole thing, right? Because I'm like literally I'm in the minority. Everybody loves A24 movies pretty much.
Yeah.
They're making tons of money and they are original. So what the fuck's my problem? I don't know, man. I'm just weird and old, I guess. I don't know, but you're right. Hats off to them.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ty West.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Whoever you are.
I think the problem. I mean, so here's my issue with their movies. I do appreciate that they are original.
Yeah.
But I don't appreciate that they all seem to be, with the exception of Pearl for me,
Yeah.
through the prism of post-social media depressive mania. Like,
yeah.
What does that mean?
Like they just seem to be through that prism of post-social media existing.
Okay.
As
Sure.
opposed to like
yeah.
how we, the movies that we like.
Yeah.
No, like the way you worded that, man. That's accurate, and
Yeah.
I think along with Franco, Pearl was the standout for me through the A24 movies as well. But that's actually what I'm most thankful for in 2022, which
Right.
is the performance of Mia Gotham.
Yeah,
It
good
kinda-
acting in a horror movie.
Right, it kind of sheds light on the fact that horror
She did
actors
good.
they could act, and they didn't just act her ass off. She wrote her ass off. I mean, that was great.
That one guy who said during the movie, because this is like set in like 1918 or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. And the guy who's saying that you got to have that X factor. I guarantee they did not say X factor in fucking 1918. All right? I don't know why that bothered me. Because I know they use that in X as well, right? I think that was that term. Was,
The X factor?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got to have that X factor, right?
Sure.
So they had to transform it. Quick
and they'll
question.
use it again.
Real quick, because what's coming up next?
Maxine.
Who is Maxine? I did not pick that up.
So Maxine is the girl from X. Maxine Mink. She's the one who drives away in the car.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're going to hear her backstory.
So it's her moving on in life.
Oh,
it's
it
her-
takes place in the 80s.
Yeah, and she's gonna be like famous and shit.
Yeah.
Like that's why
Maxine Triple X because she's a fucking star.
Oh.
Right. So I think
Emphasis
she's
got
on
the X
fucking.
factor.
she's
Dirty
gonna be
movies.
the star.
The
So
triple X
you'll hear
factor.
the X factor, and you better see that fucking alligator eat somebody in this movie.
Well, I'm curious because they play the part like when she's leaving the farmhouse where
Right.
it's her dad is the preacher on the TV the whole time
Yeah.
talking about his runaway daughter. So I'm curious how he's going to come into play. Is he going to be fed to the alligator?
Yeah, and who's her husband? Okay.
She doesn't have.
Well,
Wait, who? Which one?
In X, when she
Maxine.
has the big sex scene, that was
Yeah.
awesome, by the way. I'm kidding. Who is that dude?
That's
Was that the
Homeboy
Oh, that
at
was
the
just an
end.
actor.
was that the soldier?
Yeah, that's her husband, right? Because she's
Or
just
who
like
are we talking about? Are we talking about Maxine or Pearl?
Pearl.
Oh yeah,
Pearl.
that's Howard.
Yes.
They stay in the farmhouse. They don't leave.
So
Yeah.
he's cool with her being nuts, crazy
Yeah.
guys.
yeah.
Because I would have fucking left. I would like.
They got when he comes back to the house.
He's like,
from
I guess
war,
it's Kosh.
right.
Yeah, I guess he was cool with that, man.
Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
the dude, right? Then that's what. So after the movie, that was my biggest question with the movie. Is
Yeah.
what did he approve? Or
He's
like,
all
is
fucked
he
up
like-
because he came back from
he
war.
came back from war, and that's
Yeah.
what Callie told
He
me.
did say he saw things that he can't get out of his brain.
Yeah,
you know,
'cause that was World War One. That
World
was the
War I.
early 1900s.
Yeah, that was
It was
1918.
1918.
Yeah, 1918, and it's where you got mustard gassed and fucking. You got
Oh, and all the trenches.
Spanish
and
flu,
everything.
right?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Spanish flu.
Yeah, that's true. They had a lot of problems back then, man.
Yeah.
Like we don't fucking today.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, now I understand what was going on because I was like, I thought the projectionist at first was going to be end up, but then she whacked him, man. So
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, hey,
What did I do? What did she say? Like something like she's like, what did she say? Like,
Oh, what did you see? Why'd you leave?
yeah, why'd you leave?
Yeah, she was nuts, man. It hit home too fucking much, man. I had to take a break. All right.
He's like, you're all guy.
Yeah. All right. Hey, where you guys go? Fucking A.
Thankful.
Man.
Hashtag thankful.
Very good, man. Hey, it's been a good year. You know what? Big thing I want to say, I am thankful for all the creeps out there from Terror Trader, man. You guys, they're supporting the hell of us, man. And you come in here, you buy some rad shit all year round. And so thank you so much for that. And supporting guys like Wolf Tummy Spling and Callie's shoes and their fucking artwork and all this great stuff. So appreciate y'all, man.
Cool. I'm thankful for the ghost that's running around in here.
That's making you famous.
The brown jacket man.
Because it's like, yo, if you like, I'm not not afraid of ghosts.
Yeah.
And I'm also like, but I'm like, yo, if you want to go, let's go. Like, if it's gonna be like a ghost beef,
this is gonna be rad.
I'm into it.
Ghost
like,
beefs. That's a cool show.
Gonna turn around to
I'm telling you right now. So trademark that. Right?
Welcome to Ghost Beef.
Fucking
Ghost Beef.
Discovery Plus is going like, oh shit, ghost beefs, right?
I don't know, because then that guy will sue me because he'll be like, I'm the one that has ghost beefs.
Yeah.
Nobody has more ghost beefs than me.
And you just go to like haunted houses and just talk shit. What's up? Look at you, right? Okay, I like this. All right, ghost beefs.
I like that.
I'm gonna make a poster. I'm gonna do it and have Franco all fucking like, what's up? Okay, this is gonna be good. All right. So anyway, all right, we want to get some. We'll get some outro music here. Oh, hey, it always pops in. Sorry. Oh, hey, wow, Lil Doyle, man, what you got, baby?
Callie, you're not foreign to the song title of this one. Cemetery Sex.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah.
So you could find El Suaro rocking the Terror Trader Instagram.
That's right.
The TikTok, Terror Trader AZ, Terror Trader on Facebook, and Instagram.
Yes.
At Miss_Callie_Marie, El Putita Gringa.
Oh.
Rocking shoes and
Okay,
all
you say
things
it way
rad.
better than I do.
Yeah. You can find El Lobo Cuchando.
Man, why did I do these fucking intros?
At _Wolf Tummy. And El Gato Muerto, myself, at Violent5TsJ.
Hey, buy our fucking luchador masks.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just kidding. We don't
You know
have
what?
any.
Design them first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thankful the show's over.
Oh.
Aw.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.
Fallen angel.